Daydreams and Nightmares. Tom was having trouble sleeping, so he pulled up his favorite blanket with the wolves on it. It was an image of two howling wolves, side by side in a snow-covered forest, their hot breath escaping into the mist. Tom drifted off to sleep. He began to dream. Somehow, he was in a dark forest, peppered with snow and ice. He tried to make sense of it all, thinking it was the last image he saw on his blanket before falling asleep, so he just accepted his surroundings. He was standing at the base of a hill and saw a black wolf looking down at him. It was a silhouette casted by the shadow of the moon, but Tom could see his hot breath escaping just like the ones in the blanket. The wolf growled and appeared aggressive, as if to pounce. Tom moved in the other direction, only to find the other wolf from the blanket standing in his path of escape. It snarled at Tom, holding him in check until the other wolf came down from the hill. Now each wolf slowly began to walk in his direction, approaching from either side. Tom was backpedaling and backed into a cliff wall with no escape. The wolves continued to advance. The growls grew louder and more fierce. The wolves brandished their yellow and white canine teeth as they gnashed them against the void between Tom and the darkness. Becoming ever closer to Tom, he could feel their hot breath as their stench of evil wafted against his face. Frozen in fear, Tom couldn't move. The demon wolves began to howl and simultaneously lunged, locking onto his throat on both sides. One of the wolves bit him in the chest, puncturing his lungs. The blood spurted from his wounds as the other gnawed at the flesh of his neck in a bloodbath feeding frenzy. Tom had an out-of-body experience. Standing on the ledge, watching this carnage unfold in front of his own eyes, as his own severed head fell to the ground, he woke up. "Oh my God!" he screamed at the top of his lungs. Tom was disoriented and tried to gather his thoughts of where he was and what had happened. He surveyed his surroundings and brought himself back to a calming state, realizing he was in his own bed, safe at home. Or so he thought. Tom jumped out of bed and turned on the lights, noticing his blanket with the wolf print images was on the floor. Thinking he just kicked it free in his panic while flailing his arms in his dreams, he picked it up and placed it back on the bed. What he saw dropped him to his knees. The images of both wolves were missing from the blanket. How is this possible? Are these the wolves that attacked him in his dreams? And where are they now? Will they return the next time he falls asleep? Or can they pass through the realm at will? Tom didn't know what to do. If he got rid of the blanket, maybe they would be waiting for him in his dreams. Or maybe they could jump through time and find him no matter where he goes. After all, this is the world they came from. What's to stop them from coming back?